I'm with the absolutely beautiful master upcycler, Daniella Dawkins. Welcome to the Clean and Tidy Home Show, Daniella.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Daniella, I cannot start this interview without mentioning your stunning outfit today. Please, can you talk us through it?
So this is an outfit I made recently out of laundry bags. Just your natural, your plastic laundry bags. I had them sitting at home and I was like, oh, that will make a nice outfit. So this is what we came up with.
It looks absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
So what got you into upcycling then, Daniella?
I started upcycling when I was about 19 in college. So I used to do performing arts and I was obsessed with fame and the 80s, but being in the 90s then, you couldn't really get that kind of clothes. So I would make leg warmers and I would cut my jumpers so they were off-the-shoulder jumpers. And that's really what I was doing. But obviously, at that age, you don't realise you're actually doing anything. And then it's only as I got older, my son is now 16, so when he started school, it was, and they would have costume days. I was like, well, I don't want to make anything. Like, we have so many clothes at home. Let me just recycle what he's got. Again, we weren't calling it upcycling. I was just like making use of whatever he had. And then it just kept going and going and going. And, you know, I've had this actual sewing machine for probably about 12 years. It survived the fire that we had last year in the house. And we just keep going. And I just love it. It's about being unique. You get to take something just that is simple and make it into whatever you want it to be.
So it's kind of an expression of art, but with more and more people concerned about the cost of living and also the impact of what we wear on the environment, what tips would you give our viewers if they are keen to start their upcycling journey?
My tips to give the viewers, if they're keen to start their upcycling journey, would be use what you already have. If you do feel like you don't have anything, you can either go to a charity shop and pick something up, but you can also ask a friend. But a lot of the time, we have stuff in our wardrobe that we just haven't worn in years. We have stuff that we don't even like sitting in our wardrobe, and now you can just take whatever you have in there and repurpose it, make it into whatever you want it to be. If you have a skirt and it's just long and you don't like it, you can cut it and make one part of it a top and the other part a short skirt. Can I grab something?
Yeah.
These skirts, these were just long skirts, and I was like, well, we can make a top and a skirt out of it, and now you have a little festival piece as well.
Yeah, that looks so cute.
It's so cool.
So you spoke about your sewing machine. Are there any tools that people need other than just a sewing machine?
Yes, if you are a new sewer or maybe you don't actually sew, my favourite tip to tell people is get your hands on some fabric glue. Fabric glue is amazing to, whether it's that you need to seam things or even just sticking patches or fabric onto something else. It's a great place to start. Needles and threads, also good, but learn, if you really want to get into upcycling, learn to sew. It's really not that hard. There are so many places that you can go to do sewing lessons. I do sewing lessons myself. There are upcycling workshops out there. Even on the main stage, just I was saying, there's YouTube. Like, even up to now, if I don't know how to do something, I go on YouTube and I'm like, right, how do I do a collar? It's on there. But also, learn to take your stuff apart, because when you like have a seam ripper is my favorite tool as well, one of my other favorite tools. Take it apart, just go over the pattern that you already have and recreate it.
That's amazing. Thank you, Daniella. So the question that I'm asking everyone at the show, obviously you're not about cleaning, but you're more about using what you have in your wardrobe, and I absolutely love that, because I know my wardrobe is absolutely bulging at the seams. I know my other half would certainly say I have far too many clothes. How can we find out more about you and what you do?
So you can find out more about me on my socials. I'm on mostly Instagram and TikTok, and it is it Danny Dawks, and they're both the same, at is it Danny Dawks. And there I just put a lot of content out. I do a lot of my flip videos, so like taking this from a bag into an outfit, but also just kind of putting out just information. Like some of the questions that you're asking me, like just popping that out there, like how people can do more, things that they need to start getting sewing, and just creating a buzz around it is so fun. Just to express yourself through your fashion. And if you don't like what you already have, just change it up. And it's as simple as that. Scissors and fabric glue.
So what would be your secret to a clean and tidy home, Daniella?
Well, I don't know, should I say this? My secret to a clean and tidy home is don't have children. That's it. That is the secret. Don't have children if you want a clean and tidy home. I can't say anything else.
I think that sounds like pretty good advice. Thank you so much for your time, Daniella. Keep doing what you're doing because it's absolutely amazing. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
It's been a pleasure to meet you too. Thank you.